Well, good evening everyone. What am I supposed to do right now? I'm all single in the supermarket, all stuck, got nothing to do. I won't approach everyone because it's quite uncomfortable, because I forgot the phone stick. But still, let's just make it a bit more fragrant. Let's go outside. I think if I would have worn black glasses, it would have been more suitable. More suitable. There you go. A cigarette. Harmful for your lungs, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not squeezing out the boogers because I'm not a boogler. Let's have some smoke. Let's go further. Chicks are strolling. It's quite noisy outside. Anyways, I spoke before of the confidence. Confidence gains by passing up more challenges in your life. More challenges. More challenges. There's also negative talk. Without obviously admitting the self-hatred, Oops! Can I walk a bit closer? And closer. And closer. There you go. I'm in the forest. All walking. All walking. All talking. Healthy walking. But nevertheless, all needless thoughts aside, let's breathe in and out. With or without smoke, it's quite wet. It's quite wet. It's quite wet. Boredom. Let's just walk. Yeah, I watched the news and there were like two brothers which got switched in their deep childhood, and eventually they started judging the hospital for mis-switching them, and it turns out they won the case. It was in the States, I suppose. Stop switching up babies. Keep it repaired. One pair at a time. Well, piggish. No. Piggish. No. Look at this wealthiness of the nature. I love walking parks. It inspires me. I love walking, talking and moving around. It's quite watery. It's quite rainy. It's quite rainy. Let me just film through my cap. It's watery. Do you believe ghosts and ghosts? Me literally, I have witnessed one ghost on my street in another city where I used to live. I saw a literal ghost walking by me, right in front of me. It was walking right in front of me. Probably it was on calm spirit. It was walking there, and all in all, this spirit just was walking, a literal spirit, because initially I realized that I was literally involved into black magic by a neighbor of mine. He did this on me, and things started disappearing. Things were suddenly being broken, and whoopty fucking do, ghosts. No way, literally ghosts. I've seen ghosts myself, and poltergeist. In my previous place where I was living, there was a poltergeist. This is not time to be playing right at night when you get scared and you cannot fall asleep. Nature thinks and works in mysterious ways. Nature works in mysterious ways. Honestly. Ghosts, literal ghosts. I do believe in miracles. I'm a Christian myself. I do believe in miracles. It's quite rainy, for Christ's sake. All in all, I've seen ghosts, and definitely they do exist. And definitely they do exist. I can even describe that ghost. It was swiggling its arms back and sideways, and it was strolling right towards the road. It wasn't making any noise, but it feels like astrally it was coming out of me. Or it wasn't coming out of me. It was coming out from the place where I live. It's a huge it's a block. I live on the 4th floor, and it was coming out of there. So beware, guys. Black magic leads to serious consequences. You might cause some unpeace. So anyways, what else was there in my mind? So as I got convinced ghosts do exist, let me cough. Ghosts do exist, and aliens as well. You can see it in my previous videos. I have pictured some of them myself. They do exist themselves, but I guess humans and soldiers, they probably make those things to appear. Me does not proclaim as if there were literal aliens. They mostly abduct people when they sleep and have some sexual interferences with them. Aliens, needles, junkies. That's what those are. Probably Junkie knows best what those aliens are and for. They've experienced more experiences with a sophisticated mind. Me, sometimes I deny extraterrestrial world, sometimes I'm not, but I'm definitely sure that there is life on the other planets. Anyways, insults. We speed those. I whisper, the whisper of reason hiding in gold. What else am I supposed to do? Look at the forest. Amazing. Negative talk. Let's get rid of this. Let's switch on to positive one. Let's think the opposite. Like we really, for fuck's sake, we really do deserve a better living. A better living. Even in such country as Ukraine, we really do deserve a better living. We better still be believing. At least some things might be believing. That a huge, massive mass of people, they all won't retire. It's even a miracle if someone retires in such places as this. Well, I don't want to sound prudent or arrogant. They retire abroad. Hold on a second. Look at the moss. Look at the moss. It's pleasant. Look at the moss. Very pleasant thing. I love the moss. Never try to smoke moss. I guess some tea out of moss would be very great stuff for healing the lungs. If you have got an ill, for the Jägers and hunters, is great stuff for healing the lungs. Some moss drinking. I saw it on National Discovery by Bear Grylls. Hold on. Whoop. Well, I have taken some piece right onto the tree. Me feels good after pissing. Let's walk. I felt something. You know, nowadays, speaking just like that about things that you have in your mind is quite outrageous, because you might face a huge face palm and a whole lot of dislikes, dogs. What else? I have taken a piece. What should I be else? What else should I be taking? Probably should be taking a dive. No, I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Some fresh water. This is it. Let's be thankful. Stay good, stay cool.